I'm Sky and I'm the face behind Evmora. As some of you know, I am a jeweler. Well, I'm an artist of many trades, but my main focus at the minute is jewellery. So I've decided once a month I'm going to do a longer video recapping everything that I've done for the month. So this month there's been a few. At the start of the month, my friend actually reached out, so Sunny. She reached out and she asked me to recreate a ring I had previously made for myself. I made it in brass when I was still in training at TAFE. I think there's a video from maybe 2 years ago now where I actually made it. But yeah, she just asked me to recreate it and asked to change a few things, and we did it in silver as well instead of brass. That's the main point. I also decided to do a bit of a Q&A, and I ask questions, you ask questions, and so there's a bunch of answers in this video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. See you at the end of the video. A while ago, I asked people to tell me what they valued most when looking for fidget jewellery, and I just thought I would share a few of the responses whilst I'm busy cleaning up this wave ring. So somebody said, definitely durability. It's comforting knowing jewellery, especially fidget jewellery, will last a while as they are such a comfort blanket, which I completely agree with. And this person said, for me it's the movements and the sounds. I like the tactile. Another person said durability, but in the finish particularly. I don't want the metal to rub off onto my fingers. So I think this person is talking about with copper and brass mainly, you'll get a green ring around your finger. That is completely normal, it's not dangerous, it's just the way the metal is reacting with the sweat on your skin. So your skin actually secretes a bunch of chemicals when you wear jewellery, and copper and brass just react to it. There's nothing wrong, and really there's no harm in it. But I completely understand silver and gold is definitely what you should go for in this case.
So today I am cleaning up this wave ring. I have fused the back, and so I'm just cleaning it up and getting it ready for a polish.
Do you have any specific training in photography? Because your photos are amazing. First of all, thank you, I really appreciate that. And the answer is no, not really, and not in a traditional sense. Growing up, my mum was a wedding and newborn baby photographer, so I was quite often in her studio helping her set up and get everything ready and watching her take all the photos. I also had some training as part of my jewellery course in TAFE, which just taught me a lot about editing and how to get the lighting right, which I knew already, but it was helpful to have that reminder now that I'm obviously a lot older and I haven't really been in the photography studio in a long time. But yeah, I think I've always kind of had that eye for the smaller details, and I just love being able to share things through my own eyes.
Now I'm just checking the size, so it's currently set N1/2. Probably tap that up a little bit. So
somebody said I would love to see some druzy. So what they mean by that is crystals that are still in their rough state. So when a crystal forms, it's obviously not faceted or made into a cabochon. So it's not smooth, and it's got little bumps and textures and fun stuff. And I think that's a really good idea. And actually later in this video, I did end up purchasing some beautiful labradorite, and I plan on making a necklace and possibly a ring with one of them, because I just love, as this person said, the textures, but also labradorite has that play of color as well, which is really fun. Do you have special considerations for fidget jewelry versus normal jewelry? And this is a really good question, and this was asked by one of my friends actually. The answer is yes. When designing fidgets, it's really important to consider the longevity, so making sure the metal is a specific thickness, because if two pieces of metal are being rubbed and spun against each other like constantly throughout the day, they're gonna wear down. So being aware of that when designing and wearing is really important, because if the metal isn't thick enough, it's gonna wear down in a year or two. If you make it too thick, it's not going to be comfortable, and it's going to be too heavy, and it's too expensive and just not going to sell. So having that happy medium where it's going to last you as long as a fidget ring can, but also still having that comfort and that fun movement. But also another consideration is, how will it move? What's the texture? What are you getting out of it? And how is this going to help someone? If it's not going to actually help anyone, so some of my rings focus on the spinning, and others focus on picking. So I used to be really bad with picking the skin around my nails, and I still do on occasion, but I have found with my rings, I wear 2 in particular, and those help me so much just to not pick at my fingers. I'm terrible for it, honestly. And so that's always like in the back of my mind when I'm designing something, that it's not just a visual stim, it's more you're getting all of your senses are being engaged at once, I guess. So you can hear the metal, you can feel it, you can move it. I mean, you can't taste or smell it, but I'm trying to engage as many of your senses as possible. And I have actually thought about doing like pendants that you can put oils in, so you can actually have that sensory engagement, which is definitely something I'm interested in experimenting with. So maybe in the next couple of months I'll do that as well.
So today I've been making more fidget rings. So this is going to be like this one I have on, where it's 3 interlocked bands, and they roll and slide. So now I have completed one. I'm going to try and make another one and see how that goes.
So I did end up making another fidget ring, but I didn't record it, so here's what I made next. And this is actually a sapphire stud, which I thought was quite cool.
So at the time of finishing this, I completely forgot that I was meant to be uploading today, so just a quick little outro. Obviously I've made quite a few things this month. I'm happy to report Sunny absolutely loves her ring, wears it a lot. She also ordered a silver wave ring, which she got as well. And that's what you saw like straight after doing her ring as I was unpacking it. That was her order as well. So yeah, I'm in the process of making another silver sapphire stud. I've also just finished a few other things which you'll have to see in the next video for February. So yeah, I think that's all. Typical me, always leaving things till last minute, but here we go. Hope you have a great month. See ya!